Hello again, everyone. Once again, sorry for the background machines, but I'm very limited on the time that I have to make these videos, and especially if I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a different scenery out here at the park instead of just looking at a tree or something in my backyard. But this video is going to be talking a little bit about what you can do if you see somebody being harassed in public. And remember, safety is always first. There is no need to put yourself in danger if you're just trying to protect somebody else from being in danger. I use a little bit of common sense in that area, and safety first. But how to intervene when someone is harassed or attacked in public. A public attack is not just between two people. It involves everyone that witnesses it. Unconscious bias can play a role in what we think is normal, what we see, or what we think needs intervention. It can also play a role in what we see as harassment. Harassment can be nonverbal, to intimidate, to follow someone, make inappropriate gestures, anything that makes somebody feel uncomfortable or unsafe without using words. It can also be verbal, inappropriate comments about somebody's appearance, hateful comments about your identity. It can be, telling you that you're not valid. It can be pretty much anything that, once again, makes you feel uncomfortable or unsafe with using words. It can also be physical. That is grabbing someone, pushing, touching, any type of behavior that is a physical action that you deem inappropriate. If you think you see something, it's okay to ask for clarification. Offer to help them, file a complaint, or even just sit with the person for a little bit until they calm down. Sometimes just asking, "Are you okay?" does more than you think. It validates the person's feelings and lets them know that they are not alone. Sometimes it's not safe to physically intervene. In those cases, video it to see or to show proof for the justice system. If it is an attack with a weapon or something, call 911. Also, you can talk to store managers or something to make sure that they have what led up to the incident on camera as well. If the victim wants you to call the police and help them file a report, that is their choice. Sometimes victims do not want to involve the police. It is their choice. It is not yours. Sometimes, with the racism, police brutality, for an example, if it is an African American woman who is being attacked in public, she may not want you to call the police. And it's probably not going to be because she's running with felonies. It's possible that her brother was harassed by police last year, incarcerated for something that he did not do, and still did the time until, later he was proven innocent just because of the color of his skin. So whenever you offer to make a police report, always tell them that you were there, to help them, and that if they choose not to contact the police, you can send the video to them personally so they can have proof of it. So if they decide later that talking to the police is the best thing. Sometimes it is not safe to physically intervene. In those cases, just make sure that you are safe. To de-escalate the situation, you can use the 5 Ds. Distract. Act like you know the person. Run up to them. "Oh, hey, how is your mom doing?" Or, "Did you ever get moved into the new house?" You can walk past them and drop something so that you have to bend down and pick it up and say, "Excuse me," and, ask them about the weather or something. There's many ways to distract of a situation to where the victim has a chance to get away. Delegate. Ask for help for the person, a cop, a bus driver, store owner, etc. If you're out in public and you see somebody being harassed in, let's say, a bus, it's okay to go up to the front and tell the driver, so-and-so person is being harassed and the guy in whatever color shirt is the one harassing, and tell him exactly what it is that you heard them saying or saw them doing, because they can file a report with the bus company. That way, if the victim pursues it later, there is documentation. Then document. Video it. Open up a video, say the date, the time, and the place. Then catch as much of the action as you can, which way the perpetrator goes. Tell the victim that you are videoing it, and if they want to make a statement that they can use later for court, you're willing to video that, and then send it to them in an email. Delay. After the harassment, tell them you saw it and willing to help. Validating them is a big part of this. Validating that you saw the abuse and that you were there to help. Direct. Say loudly, hey, that's not okay. Back up. I see this. Just make sure that you stay safe in the process. Just pick one of these, remember it, and use it. It's the best way that you can help somebody if you see them being harassed in public or, physical abuse. If you see something, say something, because silence is violence. Have a good day.